beautiful biscuits. Welcome back to the channel. It's Christmas time. We're doing Restmas on Patreon, so if you want to pop on over there, come join, come say hi, come be a part of Restmas. I know my romance books fans channel has a whole nother name for Restmas, but I can't say it on YouTube because it's too funny, because that's the level of mom puns that I get. Dad jokes? No. Mom puns. Those are all my titles for any of my romance book, etc. universe that I make. It's hysterical. Okay, I've got to go get my littlest from her fun drop-off class.
No.
Oh, are we all good?
Yep.
Nope, nobody's behind us?
Nope.
Okay. So, don't worry, I am just in my driveway, so I'm not like squishing other cars, but apparently I have forgotten how to back up, which is embarrassing. Do you ever just realize that your brain is firing on too many cylinders and nothing's quite working? As soon as I go grab Pear, I'm going to pop back on here and I'm going to show you some of what I'm getting up to today. I'm doing some baking. I'm going to make some bread and some pizza. I know, we eat pizza like twice a week at least. Maybe sometimes more. I think I'm going to make some Christmas cookies. I know it's only December, beginning of, but whatever, I'm making cookies. And then I think I'm going to do a little tidy around the house, and the kids and I might decorate the tree today. We're going to see. I've actually had the tree up for a while now, but we just haven't gotten around to digging all the decorations out. They were put away last year. We didn't even bring them out because of all our moving. So this year, we're going to get everything cozy. We're going to do the pink tree this year. We're going to have so much fun with it. Biscuits, will you come along and have a fantastic cozy Christmas season at home? That's what this month on the channel is going to be all about. Feel free, grab a couple of my romance books so that you can read all week long and, heat up your cold winter. That's what romance is for. True love, everlasting white shoes. Yes. Did I arrive way too early to pick her up? Yes. Sometimes I get in a panic that I'm going to be late because her little tiny preschool is very strict on pickup times. And I accidentally got her way too early. I'm like the only one in the parking lot being creepy. But that's okay. I thought I would share a little bit about how I am being cozy this month. You saw my winter whites haul. I gotta say, price per happiness unit, getting loungewear that doesn't make me feel schleppy and disheveled has been such a good investment. For a long time, I was just buying mismatched cheap stuff, whatever I found, because I was like, yeah, it's gonna get dirty. And treating my loungewear more as clothes that I wear out and about and feel good in has been so nice, because this time of year, wearing leggings out frequently are really cold. Like, I'll do that when I'm doing farm work, because my farm boots you can't wear thick pants in. And so I'll wear leggings for that, but it's cold. It's so cold. So invest if you want to be cozy. Invest not necessarily money, but thought and effort in what you're wearing this winter. Do you love your coat? How are your scarves and hats? Like, how are you going about every day? What is the texture on your skin? The energy that you are putting into how you look, not to be super dressed up with like hair and makeup and really nice shoes on. No, that's not how I go about it. It would be really weird in the Pacific Northwest if I dressed that way, because this is a very casual area. But just putting some thought into what makes me feel cozy then gives me energy to make sure that I am creating like a cozy home and a cozy Christmas for everybody in the family. I think that's so worthwhile. Hey, do you want me to give you the second clue to cozy Christmas? Okay, you talked me into it. Well, yay, you're back. In a movie magic, this little guy was hanging out with my oldest, and they do not get along. They both want to be alpha bunny dudes, and so I have to calm him down because I hear him breathing, being grumpy. So, as you try to be cozy, something I'm doing is slowing down, not doing less. last month was actually super busy for me. Surprisingly, it was just, I had a lot of work commitments and wonderful projects that I was like fortunate enough to get to do. But I took each home activity and work activity and I really just tried to be slow and thoughtful about how I was doing it to just savor the moments. To get a few bunny cuddles. And I highly recommend getting yourself a little lion head bunny. No, you can't have Lord Keratin. He's not for sale. But finding your own little Schnuggle bunny, so soothing, so much fun. Because they're little fat fluffers. They do eat all your power cords and demand all your bananas. I now have to buy bananas at the grocery store for the bunnies because they both want them. Do you need some bunny love? Save your time. I mean, I was looking at...
I so much need a bunny.
Of course. You can come give him kisses over here. You can hang out. You can be on YouTube with me for a
Cheeky, cheeky
Okay,
bunny.
don't. He hates that. I
love
you, darling.
My bunny, when I came over to him, he said,
She and her bunny, because Mr. Carrot is like, just adores her, loves her, will cuddle and lay on top of her tummy and then watch cartoons
I
together.
made me lay on my back.
He does lay on your back. He thinks you're a little human here.
Or him tries to even lay on my head.
He adores
And he
you.
said, I'm going to give you kisses for banana.
It's true.
That's what him always said.
Oh my goodness.
So him actually said that to me every day when I cut it.
I believe it. We love you.
What were you going to say?
Oh, I was talking about really savoring our Christmas time.
Oh.
Just enjoying it.
Shake. I shake him already too.
I know you're really careful with your bunny.
Yeah.
She's learned so much responsibility through having her bun.
Okay.
I like see my camera tilt over it. What a sweet boy.
Can I come?
Oh, I'm gonna bring him to you.
Who
Go lay down. I'll bring him to you.
Mama, can I have a blanket?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Go grab your pink blankets right there.
Okay.
I am going to, I think, start baking a little bit. I should just clean the kitchen. Should I just clean the kitchen? I know, I've got to clean the kitchen. I'm going to change out of this and I'm going to change the kitchen or maybe I'll put on my apron. Because there's just tons of dough and stuff. Not dough, flour on the counters. Baking things yesterday. Okay, biscuits. I'm going to save this little bunny. Because he's a sweet boy when he's not eating chargers. And then I'm going to tidy up a little bit. So that I can show you some of my delicious Christmas cookies. What, me? A love of bacon? No. Would I bake? Would I touch the gluten? Biscuits. I have to have some blood work done, and I have to test whether I have a gluten, like, intolerance, celiac. I have to check. Met all the criteria to have to get checked, and I'm like, no. So I'm really hoping, send me good vibes, I am still allowed to have gluten. I really hope so. I would be so sad if I can't. I'm really hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that's other stuff. Yes, just got to get my arm right. I'm going to be totally honest. This is the state of my counter. I know a lot of people will like not show their actual dirty house and they'll just clean houses. That's not me. When you go on my Patreon and see me doing my Bella's Earth house clean, it's real. I'm really cleaning my space. Ooh, so I've been getting into different nuts. This one is a smoked. What else flavor? It's flavored with smoked flavor and salt and something else. Almonds from Trader Joe's. Highly recommend these two. Trader Joe's is not sponsoring me. I feel like people have to say that all the time. Now it's like not a sponsored post. You biscuits know I don't do sponsored posts because you lovely biscuits join my Patreon. Woo, thank you. And buy my romance novels. Woo. And I like to do that so that I keep this channel real versus doing paid stuff where you're always like, does she really like the thing she's talking about? Yes, yes I do. Because it's real. Tell me you're a mom without telling me you're a mom. This is what you find on the counter. It is an empty chocolate milk container with cheese, dried cheese on top. Like if somebody said, I need an archetype for a museum that describes motherhood, that's what I would give you. That is comical beyond words. Oh my God. And look like this. This would torment me. Oh my goodness. The dishwasher has officially kicked it. We cannot, it'll turn on sometimes, but it does not, it doesn't like actually clean anything. And so at this point, I cannot find a person to come fix it. So I'm getting me a new dishwasher. Yay! I was like, oh, maybe this year I'll get myself a little Christmas present, something fun. It's gonna be a dishwasher. Because I really miss having a dishwasher. And as you biscuits know, I fixed it temporarily over like, I don't know, probably the last year it's been breaking slowly but surely. And the time has come. Yes, my lovely.
I'm going to turn on the steam off.
Here, go. Abraham's cleaning up after our little pet that is convalescing over here behind the puppy gate. She's doing so much better. Thank you, everybody that has sent little prayers and good vibes for her. It was such a stressful experience trying to make sure she was going to be okay. But Abraham has hand-tended to her so sweetly and beautifully. Like, what a good kid to take care of us so well. But we are stuck close to home at all times until she heals up. It was that close a call for her existential existence. Is this still good? We found that we have steam off that you can see over there. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see him over there. Yeah, I think you can. This helps us refill it because it's a tiny little hole to refill it. Bring it on yonder. Do you want me to do it or do you want to?
I got the wrong hole. This one? You need to do it on your...
Well, it's because when you dropped it, it didn't. And so it spills out now.
Oh, I can do it. I
have to buy a new tea kettle too. Because it unfortunately had a sad, like it turns on and everything, but it is a little gushy. Oh, okay, on my list of things, if you want a commercial lotion full of ingredients that are bad for you, but that works for this time of year, I recommend this one. I like it. I buy it on sale. It's like a multi-pack. Rumor goodness. What is even this? Do I just clean it? Do I throw it away? No, I mean I know what it is. You see how root beer. Always keep root beer in your fridge, biscuits, because you never know when you want a tasty beverageino that doesn't take a lot of work and it's just yummy. You biscuits know that, you know, healthy living. Healthy living is my vibe. And so I'm not here drinking a lot of beers or drinking a lot of other stuff, right? So my drinky poo of choice is a delicious root beer. Okay, I'm trying this one out. They stopped selling the other peanut butter that I like to buy, so we're gonna see if this peanut butter is any good. I have no idea. I grew this myself. I'm quite proud of it. It is fennel. Look at that. I love fennel seeds. Excuse me. Going in get a lot of cleaning done. Oh, yeah. Why is this in here? Do you know? Do I know? No, I do not. I have no idea. These are seeds that I'm saving from the garden for next year. These are poppy seeds. So I went out before the cold stuck in. And I'm also test drying this corn that we grew. I think this is one of the corns from the yard, not the greenhouse. And we're just gonna see what it does when it dries, see what happens. Guess who gets these? Do I? Why does Mom need fruit? My God, it's so dirty. It's not even that messy, but it's really dirty and I don't know why.
Mom, guess who got team mopped?
Oh no, don't steam mop her.
I wasn't trying to. Someone put her foot under the team mop. She was hiking it because she got mad at it.
Oh, is she okay? Because it could burn her.
I'm checking.
Check for burns. Like seriously, like that's dangerous. I didn't drop that. I don't know what you're talking about. Is she okay? If it's just a moment, she's fine, probably.
It was just like a cat.
Okay. Just keep an eye on her for any blistering. Woo! I've got my dough rising.
Help me! I'm a buzz.
For pizza night.
Hey, come now.
This is almost put together. I'm so excited. You can see that I still have a couple drawers to build and one more door to finish building out. And then I do like the substrate like reinforcement, and then I get the counter on it. I'm so excited for like a counter. This has like this wood top counter, which just I'm temporarily using. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do a whole video on how to do a budget piece of furniture if you want to build it yourself, or buy cabinetry that comes completely separated. It's so fantastic. I'm hunting down paper towel if the good Lord can find me some.
Doggy.
Can I find any? I do not know.
Doggies.
Woo! Sliding on the floor. Sliding on the floor. One of my favorite things about sock weather this time of year is you can slide. You can do your dance move. Yeah, I'm excited to get the actual countertop in. There's a seam where this wood goes, but probably in the new year. Just proud of myself for slowly building this thing. It's been painstaking, time consuming. Let me tell you.
Can I help?
Oh, I'm good. Why don't you get the flour off that?
Want some mash?
Yeah.
Oh, should I take my jacket off? Okay, biscuits, time we go from this to this. Got a spray bottle. Give your kids practical things that can help them learn how to clean and to appreciate cleaning. And it makes their life easier when they're adults, you know, if you teach your kids to clean. So why I share my cleaning on Patreon is it's both fun and very good. And you know what, so many of us as adults, we need a little inspiration, a little help, some genuine tips for cleaning. But God, please don't make it boring, please, for the love of God. Why must so much of the stuff that we want in life that's important for how to adult be so mind-numbingly dull and make it seem not important? Making it so important. Yes, my biscuit.
I'm gonna clean this now.
Well, first let us pick up things off. So the flower pots, the vases, can go in the decorative bouquets. They should be. I've cleaned them, you cleaned them. Yeah, you're doing a service for your kids, teaching them how to clean. Care Bear, you and the BC doing good? Oh, good.
I love him.
I know you love him, my strudel. He adores you.
Good job cleaning this countertop.
He didn't need it. I had no idea it was this good. I thought he just had a little crumb on from slicing bread. He made a bunch of roast Jesus. So
Mom, can I
last
have
night he didn't clean yet. Can you have yogurt? Yeah, you just have to give me a second because this ended up being a bigger cleaning project than I thought it was going to be.
Rose shouldn't be a fleece to them.
Those chickens eat like, I was going to say kings, but they're all girls, like queens. I'm a little jealous of the delicious treats they get. Little ones have napped. Play dates have been had. I feel like I have no idea where my other aprons are. I normally keep them on a little spot over here. I can't find any. But let me show you what that is wild and crazy. Wait, you know what I just realized? I need a scoop of flour. I made a very moist dough because it rises a little faster in the cold. Wow, that really stuck on more than normal. And so it's gonna need a good cupful too. See how quickly this gets dirty. Just instantly. I think. Okay, this is my little printed out. This is my, you can tell how well loved this is. It's my chocolate chip cookie recipe, but humorously enough, I've changed the recipe so much that I kind of just read the recipe to remind myself of what the differences are that I make. I need to write it down in my recipe book the way I actually do. When I made custard, and I finally found a custard recipe that I like, I tweaked it. We made custard pie for Thanksgiving for one of our pies, and I finally got it. I actually remembered as I was doing it to write down the changes because I could tell that it was coming together in a way that I liked, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna forget this. think I'm gonna do 2 deep dish pizzas. And you're like, Rose, thank you for telling us this. This is an old thrifted pan, and I think it's a thrifted pan. It turns out to be IKEA, so I'm pretty sure I paid the same price for the used, yeah, it is IKEA, pan at the Goodwill store as the IKEA pan costs, because I no longer go to Goodwills. They are so overpriced. Literally, I'm not like exaggerating this for storytelling effect. Stuff often costs more at Goodwill now that you're thrifting than if you just find it brand new. Yes, love.
Hey, Mama.
It's gonna be my other bread pan. I'm gonna make Pear a big like country loaf. I love that dress. We got that when Abraham was like your age in London. And I remember you saw that dress.
It's going back to about me wanting the dress for Hobart. Please come over.
You just come over here.
I kept telling Hobart to dress
Can we
up.
hold you up and show?
He had to hear a big ball.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
my Christmas gift to her. I'm giving it to her
It's a
all
great
year
Christmas
on
gift.
Christmas. But that's my Christmas gift. That has been inherited.
That's fantastic.
It's a great dress. I want to get home with an artillery.
Okay. My other pan is dirty, has popcorn kernels in it, so I'm going to use this. I'll just make a less thick crust to make a thinner crust. Oh, probably. Yeah, give me 1 second.
On that dress?
Somebody took my olive oil. It's gone. Can somebody bring it back? Thank you.
I'm going to go look for something with my dog.
Okay, one of the simple things I'm doing to make my home not just cozy, but like feel, oh, I got some dough in my eyeball. No, not just cozy, but feel me and feel sweet and luscious is I have decanted my oils and vinegars to little containers. I need to buy one more from apple cider because that's a vinegar I use all the time. And it just makes such a difference. You know, putting out a bouquet of dried flowers that I dry, or maybe even fake flowers this time of year, stores from the grocery store, whatever works for you. Having some flowers out, having some, I do LED candles because I am forgetful and I do not want to forget candles and have them burn down. I do use beeswax candles on our dining table at dinner, but then the rule is we have to blow them out when we are done eating. Now I don't salt my dough until it is time to make stuff, and that, except for in the summer, because it's so cold generally, even in the house, although I'm heating it up now, it's going to be toasty, that my doughs can not work very well, so. Yeah, little small things. Makes life cozy. It really does. I like it. I'm working on being happy where I am. I mean that literally and metaphysically. Oh, another thing I got that I really like, I've had this for years. This is nothing new. I will say some of these are just me repurposing stuff. I'm actually using my spoon little trivet, my little spoon holder. This is like a little Italian olive wood one. Instead of looking at it and going, oh, I don't want to ruin it, it's so pretty, I'm using it because that's what it's for, and it keeps my counter clear. And the amount of things this year that I have just started using. Use the good plates, use the nice cocktail cups when I make myself sparkly juices and sparkly water together, and I make a little garnish on it. Like, use the good cups, use the good clothes, use the good whatever you have in your life. Don't be pitting it off. You know, stop pitting stuff off for when something is some spectacularly perfect event, because it never is. There is no like moment that is perfection.
I need your help. It's going to be 100 hours long. What's the name? I was surprised you read them all.
So what I do is Abraham gets a full deep dish pizza. The rest of us split a medium dish. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out how to split this dough up. I think I might have overcommitted my dough. And then that way, if there's any leftovers, gosh, I really hope I'm not gluten intolerant. I'm hoping that my tummy issues have just been the slow recovery from all the steroids and medicines I had to take when I was having that really bad respiratory stuff that just would not go away. Oh yeah. It's gonna be so tasty, it's gonna be so yummy. Do, 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 do. Theme song. A little, oh yeah, olive oil on that. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I shouldn't. Now I put music on a lot of the stuff that I am filming, but frequently I make my own theme music in my head if I am, and sing it out loud if I am not playing music. I didn't want to cut on my music that I'll normally cut on during time, because then like YouTube will be like, oh, you can't have that music on your video. So I thought I would just chat, have a little chat to poses. This month on Patreon, I'm doing a lot of chatty pooies while I share my DIY projects and my skincare and all the fun stuff that we should be doing this time of year to make ourselves feel fantastico. Oh yeah. Oh, I approve. Okay. Yeah, then you just sit with a little bit of olive oil. Okay. I'm feeling groovy sticks on that. Let me go wash my hair. No, my hair? Oh my god, my hand. My brain. I swear, I do too many things all at once. Ooh, that water is cold. Every year, I forget how cold the water gets and how Greg. You know, it's like how people say you forget the pain of childbirth. I don't think you do, for the record, but whatever. So that you'd be willing to have more children. And I'm like, I think that's true for people that live up here, is you forget how funky and hard and long the winters are. Because we have about 6 months of winter time, and I'm being really generous there. Let's see, November, December, January, February, March, April, into May. I'm going to say 6 months of hardcore, funky gray winter. And then you could debate the weather for like October and May, because sometimes it is so cold and gray and funky. I mean, frequently you can't plant tomatoes in the ground out here until June, because it stays so cold. Okay, I'm letting these just do a little small second proof. I don't do a long proof on them. Yeah, boom, it's up to temperature. I think I'm gonna make cookies. I had everything set out to do it, and I can't decide now, because we're gonna be really full. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna put the dough in first. I'm gonna put the dough in first. Hold on 1 second, my dude. Oh, you guys scared?
Hey, can you have me some chocolate tapioca? Yeah. Come on, let's go do it. Let's go.
So obviously each of these is going to be a different amount of time. Where did my knife go? Just use this guy. Now, technically speaking, I should let these proof for like another half hour, 45 minutes. I'm busy. I want to have some downtime this evening. And I try to make, I throw that in there because that material is really floppy, so you can just chop it. And I want to have some downtime, so when I'm trying to make a bunch of food, it's so that, you know, we have dinner, we have leftovers, bread for breakfast in the morning, maybe I'll make some French toast or something. Because I try to not have every day, and especially every meal, be like gigantic. I have to bake everything all at once because it just overwhelms you, and then you don't want to make stuff from scratch, and you don't, you know, it's like with homesteading, right? If you try to do everything, get every animal, grow everything, make all the structures all at once, like, you'll just give up on it because it's too much all at once for one family to do, right? I've really stopped buying into the totally self-sustaining, you don't need anybody's help, you don't need to do anything. Like, I thought, oh, maybe we'll get there at some point. And I'm like, you know what? I like buying out of season or fruit that can't even be grown here from the grocery store. I like the ease of buying my milk. If I could hire somebody for a very small, like in exchange for the milk, to milk a cow, I would consider that. But, you know, as I thought about getting some goats this year, I thought, boy, I think enough is fine. It doesn't have to be everything. It doesn't have to be, perfect's not the word, but it doesn't have to be all the stuff that you think you need. It can just be small changes, you know? I grow what I can. I try to be as sustainable as I can. I try to cook as much food as I can because we currently live in the U.S. When I spend time in other countries with stronger food practices, I will buy more ready-made food or, you know, partially made food because I can trust more what's in there. But right now, if you aren't in the U.S., we have a real kind of food problem in this country where you can't really trust a lot of the food. We have a lot of food recalls for listeria and things. We have a lot of not openly shared full ingredient lists. Like, companies only have to share some of them so they can put in a bunch of stuff. We have a lot of foods that have preservatives. I have to go to a special dairy store to buy heavy whipping cream, so just regular cream that just has cream, that doesn't have gums and additives and stuff in it. And I have to pay more for that, you know. And like, we have our budget for our food, right? We don't have an endless budget for it. And it's really taught me, like, what are the things we eat the most? Those are the things that I'm going to try to grow. Those are the things I'm going to try to preserve in the growing season. Those are the things that I'm going to try to bake or cook or marinate or whatever it is. Would I love to grow all my own meat and harvest it, and that would be amazing. You know, when I first got the farm, when I first bought it, I thought, oh, I can grow you're gonna laugh at me, all our own flour, wheat, and all our own oats. And I was like, oh, it can be totally awesome. And then I thought, okay, woman, it's okay to have dreams, but that's a lot of work. And as somebody who, you know, loves the work that I get to do, and that's not homesteading, it's not my work, I can only commit so much time. You know, I still want to have the freedom to be able to go see beautiful, interesting things around the world and show the kids that. So enough is enough, right? Enough is good. And isn't that a good message at Christmas? Yes, I really think it is. Enough is good, you know. I am focusing right now on building connections with people that make our family feel good. I am focused on building things in our life that make our family healthy and able to spend more time together. And I focus on creative work that I hope makes people happy. You know, I hope it makes them smile. It makes them feel good. And it's enough. It's pretty good. I want to debate those cookies though. But possibly I'll make them in the morning. We'll see.